The sun is setting slow behind Walker Mountain, out here in Scott County. It doesn't just disappear, it lingers, dipping down past the ridges, painting the sky in fire and orange. The Ouachita Forest stands quiet in the distance, a wall of green and shadow, as if it knows something's about to happen. And here, beneath that sky, the people gather, neighbors, friends, families, all drawn to this field by a pull as old as Friday night itself. It's more than football. It's a story written under these lights. In orange and black, the lights hum to life, burning against the dark. They shine on the helmets, the jerseys, the sweat, and the pride. They shine on tradition, carried by generations who came before, and tonight, they shine on a brand new chapter. These Bulldogs take the field with the weight of a county on their shoulders, with the strength of mountains in their bones, with the voice of this community at their back. They play for each other. They play for Waldron, and they play to fly the W, high above it all. So take a breath. Feel the earth beneath your boots. Hear the roar rising from these stands. Because this is Friday night. This is Bulldog country. And now, there's only one thing left to say. Kai-ai, Kai-ai.
That is Austin Helton. He's going to score his third score of the night, but this one's going to be on defense.
You are watching Coach's Kickoff with Coach Twiggs and Coach Atchley, brought to you by High Voltage Holdings. Now, let's get down to the guys for some Bulldog football.
Okay, we're live here from the Fritz Morales press box. I'm Coach Ashley, Coach Twigs. We got the Mena Bearcats in the house tonight, Coach. We're expecting a tough 4A conference matchup, much like every week, week in and week out. It's been lopsided as of late. I think it's been over 3 decades.
94, right?
93, I think.
93.
It's been a while since the Dogs have beat the Cats, but maybe some things can go right tonight. The Dogs can get it done. Mena is led by quarterback Trip Hensley. He is more of a ground attack guy versus maybe putting the ball in the air. He's deadly. They do a good job with formations. Head coach is Craig Bentley. He's been back at Mena for many years now, but he does a really good job of putting his guys in position to be successful. And so I think Tripp will run the football a little bit. I know they've got a returner along that offensive line, defensive line that hasn't played, missed a couple games to come back last week. They fell to Ozark in double overtime. But
he made a big impact, too. That's number 75, Max Rocha. You'll be able to tell who he is pretty quickly.
Absolutely. He was an all-state player a season ago, and he is back for the Bearcats. Also, probably the best, maybe one of the top tandems of linebackers in the league. They've got Ryder House and Hunter McLaren. Hunter McLaren nearly had 100 tackles a season ago, so he was a high tackle number returner for the conference. But it'll be a ball game. Mena's got one conference victory. They're 1-2 on the year. They got a victory at Lamar a couple weeks ago. Bulldogs are still searching for their first victory of the year. We had senior night tonight with homecoming being the last home game of the year. And so if the Dogs are going to make the playoffs, Coach, there's a whole bunch of crazy scenarios that can happen, but the easiest, simplest way to get that done is to win this ball game tonight.
I agree.
We've got 3 more games after tonight, and so you've got to really win 3 to make the playoffs in conference, and so everything's still ahead of us if we can get it done tonight.
For sure.
We've got a minute 40 on the clock. We're getting ready to go down to the field for the run. Okay, we just got the coin toss underway. We have a great crowd here tonight, Coach, with senior night.
We do.
Mena always brings a big crowd. Mena offensively was second best in the conference a year ago, averaging over 33 points a contest. It's been a little different this year.
But they lost a lot of contributors on that side of the football from last year graduating. But
something that Mena is known for is really improving as the year goes on, and so those big numbers that high average they had last year really contributed to it going on there at the end of the season a year ago. And then defensively, they're always tough. Coach Bentley, being the head coach, is a former defensive coordinator, and they allowed just 16 points a game last year. That number's a little bit higher this year. They've also played some overtime games. And so Dogs have got their work cut out for them. Dogs have not looked real good on either side of the ball. I know we had a few bright spots offensively, been able to move the ball a little bit, but, man, turnovers have bit the Dogs.
They have, for sure.
We'd get inside the red zone and fumble one or miss a snap and throw some untimely picks, but it's got to be something we've got to take care of and fix if we're going to be okay tonight. The Dogs are going to enter the field. You're getting ready to see that on the camera. Looks like they are all carrying American flags. We're waiting on them to run out.
It's brought to my attention, Coach, actually, that we're 1-0 when we run out with the American flags. Beat Ozark last year here. Similar situation with the flags, so might be a repeat.
We need that magic again tonight, and here come the Bulldogs. That's an awesome, awesome sight.
It is.
Fireworks going off. We got flags going all the way down to the end zone. As we get ready to get this one kicked off. Coach, It's about 80 degrees outside. It may be about 65 here in the press box.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It is it's starting to feel a little bit like football weather. Tonight's officials is referee Mark Wallace, umpire Todd Holmes, head linesman is Reggie Trusty. He played for the Razorbacks back in the day. Line judge Brandy Ballard, and back judge Logan Ben. Looks like Mena's going to elect to take the opening kickoff. Connor McKay's getting the Go Dogs Go chant started here at Bulldog Stadium. Kind of a con of running all the way down the end zone. You're winded.
Oh, yeah.
Before the game gets started.
Looks like Mena has number 10, Beck Vaca, back to receive.
Mena's got a sideline full. They've got a large quantity of football players dressed out tonight. Dogs, not so much. We started with a smaller number, and it's kind of dwindled as of late.
Kevin Velasquez set to kick off for the Dogs here.
It's going to be an onside kick. High snap bobbled. Football's on the ground. Dogs recover it. Dogs recover it.
Let's go.
There's no signal. Dogs were on it. 100%.
He's signaling Mena ball.
Oh, no. Onside kick. The Dogs were there. I think he pulled it out of the bottom of the pile there late. We didn't get a replay of it. I was too excited. Gosh, Dogs were there and just could not quite hold on to that football. Dadgummit. We talked about, we got an official that made the call is running the wrong way.
What's he doing?
I have no idea. Dancing.
Mena is going to start off with good field position here. Ball's on the 43-yard line.
We're going to be offsides here. First play of the game. They're going to call offsides on the defensive end. We lined up incredibly offsides.
Yes.
I think everybody knew it, but the player he called it on.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 1st and 5. 2 bad breaks for the Dogs to start the game. Play clock down to 15. They're still getting the call in, making some personnel changes.
That is number 35, Ryder House.
He's that linebacker fullback, prototypical guy. They're not lined up. They just get lined up. It's going to be a reverse first play of the game. Oh, man, missed tackle in the backfield. Chris Allen's going to throw him out of bounds. Was there, just did not break down and make the tackle there. It's going to be a 10-yard pickup on the play. Be a first down for Mena. They're going to stay in that spread look. Trip Hensley's running back and forth getting those play calls. He's definitely a leader. He's a game manager. He does a good job leading the squad. I think they're going to go under center with a split back. They're going to go midline. He's going to pull it. Hensley is. He's going to be taken down.
Shavy Cruz.
Shavy Cruz there on that stop. Is going to be a 2-yard, 3-yard pickup on the play. Coach, we're not used to having visitor commentators in the press box, and they are loud down there.
They are.
I mean, I guess we're usually loud, but they're real loud.
Oh, yeah. Something to watch for, Coach. I noticed this in the Ozark game last week with Mena. In double overtime, they transitioned from shotgun to being under center a lot, and there's a costly fumble because the center thought it was under center, and he was in the shotgun late in double overtime. That cost him the game.
There's a rollout right there, pass completed in number 18. Geis Anderson on the flats or the flood concept. Hensley threw a good pass. There is a flag. We'll see what they're going to mark this off. They're indicating it might be against the defense.
It's going to be a personal foul against the Bulldogs. Automatic first down for Mena.
He said we pushed a guy behind the play. I think he gave a number, not quite sure. It's a big 15-yard penalty there.
It is.
They're going to stay in kind of a bunch, trips look, empty backfield. We're going to put House in motion. Going to come back and get the handoff. Met at the line of scrimmage. That's John Bogus.
Good job.
There in the backfield. He swallowed House up like a corned beef sandwich.
Yes, sir.
Under 11 minutes here in the first quarter. It's going to be 2nd and 10 after the big stop there. Bogus is a phenomenal defensive lineman, phenomenal student, and strong as all get out.
He is.
He reminds me of Coach Twiggs back in the day.
Oh, yeah, very similar.
He's going to stay in the gun. Got 2 receivers and a running back to his right. That's going to go handoff backfield. Met.
Good job.
Good job by that defensive front. Making a play right there. I see Chris Allen. I see Shavi Cruz. Dakota Taft. 3 of the Bulldogs there on the stop. No gain on that play, Coach. It's 3rd and 10. Now, another thing about Mena is they're notorious for having a kicker.
Yes.
They had a phenomenal kicker a season ago. He's now graduated. I think he might have led the state in tackles, too, or something like that.
I think so, yep.
And had a very long field goal. I don't remember how long it was, but we'll see here if we can get this stop on 3rd down. It's going to be a flood concept throwback screen. Dogs are there. Dogs
Good
are
job,
there.
Fisher Brown.
Fisher Brown has sniffed that out, broke a tackle. That pass was completed to number 5, Tice Baber. No gain on the play, loss of a yard. They're going to keep it right at, they're going to say he made the line of scrimmage. So 4th and 10, it's a big opportunity here for the Dogs. Coach, I'm going to stand up for this one.
Me too.
I bet a hard count's coming. We got to watch the football. Watch the football. Hard count. Dogs do not bite. They're audibling on the sideline.
Play clock is low.
Offensive
down to 7.
Coordinator Landon Dover.
5, 4, 3, 2. Barely get it off.
He's looking. Hensley's looking. He's got a great running lane. He puts his foot in the ground, cuts back, and he's going to get into the end zone. Dogs got upfield. Nobody was the spy on the quarterback.
And you mentioned it earlier, Coach Atchley. He's more of a ground threat than anything, and he showed it right there.
That was definitely not a situation that they wanted to be in, being 4th and long. But they ran a spread look, and he just tucked it and went to the end zone.
It looks like Mena's kicker is number 31, Hasil Hernandez. I bet that is the kid from last year's little brother.
I think his name was Jair Hernandez.
Yes.
That was a bad snap, but they managed to get it down, and he still made the kick. Okay, so that's our score, 7-0 here early in the contest. We're going to step away.
Don't stay away for too long. Don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and going out of bed. Don't stay away for too long. Don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and going out of bed.
I thought so.
Yeah.
And we are back. See if we can get that adjusted. We are back, ready to receive this kickoff. Hernandez going to kick the football for Mena.
Looks like the Dogs are prepared for some kind of onside kick.
Mena was bunched, and then they spread out. They're still pretty bunched.
Yes.
Dogs readjust. He's going to kick that deep. Fielded in there, confusion there on the catch. That's Dominic Shorts is going to catch that one in the air. He gets stood up immediately, does a good job of driving.
Yes, he's going to end up at about the 15-yard line.
Coach, that's tough when you put
That
a kick
is.
when you put a kick on the 10 and then you don't field it cleanly, and you got some coverage down there. That's a tough special teams play for high school. 8:43 is where the Dogs are going to start on offense. Eli Cluthy in the backfield, Jax Brown
Austin Hudson.
and Austin Hudson are the running backs. Gunnar Williams, Fisher Brown, and Jake Robertson. We're going to be in spread. Handoff. Austin Hudson. He bounces around the outside. He makes a cut. Good block on the edge.
Good
He's
job,
bouncing.
Hudson.
He's still running.
Let's
Coach.
go.
45. He gets stood up at the 45. That's a big chunk there on first down. Coach, that's a 30-yard pickup.
Let's go.
There on first down. What a phenomenal block by Fisher Brown out here on the edge. Hudson put a foot in the ground, cut back, fell off a blocker, picked up a big chunk of yards. Coach, that we don't do that very often. I kind of got fired up.
Oh, yeah. Establishing the run game early is huge.
Got a loaded backfield. He's going to put Gunnar Williams in motion. He's going to take a straight drop back. That's Cluthy. Throws a high ball. Screen was set up. Jax Brown was the intended target. A little bit high. Jax tried to go up and get it. Could not come down with it. Fisher, once again, had a good block on the edge. Logan Marcel was out there in the flats as well. He's going to stop the clock at 8:09. Make it second down. Coach, it was before you were here a couple of years ago. We got beat on a last-second Hail Mary to Mena. Ended up really changing both of our seasons. Mena ended up going to win the conference, and Bulldogs had a struggle. Ooh. That's almost nearly intercepted by number 10, Beck Vaca.
Yeah.
Makes it third and long. Have a big pickup running the ball on first down, and then we've
kind of stalled out a little bit.
Well, we've thrown it the first two downs, and so now you're almost in a passing situation. A little bit tighter formation. Mena's not going to widen out nearly at all. Bobbled snap. Cluthy's going to keep it. Falls forward. Gets a yard, maybe two.
I think you're going to give him 2. Bring up 4th and 8.
We'll see what Coach Milhon elects to do. I think I would punt it. Not that my opinion matters. Flip the field. Mena did struggle. You got him to a fourth down to converge. Fourth down conversion.
That was the first series of downs on the drive that there wasn't a penalty as well.
Yes.
They helped them gain their first down.
Yes. We're going to stay in the offensive formation. Looks like Mena's going to bring some pressure. Hard count. No one bit. Play clock's down to 5. We're going to have to burn a timeout. We're going to burn a timeout. We're going to take it with them. We're going to
Stop on in, rain or shine, to Rock Cafe 7 days a week. The tall tales and breakfast start at 5 a.m. The lunch buffet starts at 10. Whether you're bringing a hot date or a bunch of hungry boys, we have a friendly staff ready to serve you a delicious meal. Conveniently located on Main Street in historic downtown Waldron, Arkansas. Think like a Bulldog and come clean your plate with us at Rock Cafe. Go Bulldogs.
Okay, we're back after the timeout. 7:16. Waldron takes their first timeout. It's 4th and 8.
Looks like we're staying in an offensive formation here and not electing to punt.
Lined up. Cluthy's going to roll these right. He throws the underneath route. That's
We
caught.
got first down.
Be a first down. Gunnar Williams there on that reception. It's not a very good spot.
That is a terrible spot. Forward progress, he had 2 more
the
yards.
back official gave him a first down. It was a
Yes.
first down. That's a bad spot.
100%.
That is a bad spot. They split the difference between the two officials.
Yeah.
That was a bad spot. Okay, 1st and 10. Doesn't matter. Dogs can pick up first down. Loaded backfield. Got a pistol look. Cluthy's going to take the high snap. He's going to keep it pulled right there off the guard. Nothing doing. No gain on the play. Had Landon Blackman in the backfield along with Hudson.
Looks like Jax Brown is going to go and join Cluthe in the backfield for this play.
Coach, is that the second run of the game?
I believe so. Third.
So
Cluthe kept one earlier.
That's right. On the scramble. That's
Yeah.
right. We're going to get a head start on the edge. It's going to be a false start. It's going to back the Dogs up. 5 yards are marked off. Back to the 50.
2nd and 15.
I think you've got to know, and you've got to relay to those guys, we get 3 snaps to get 15 yards. We're fine. It's going to be a pull kick. Austin Hudson, he's going to reach the edge.
Another good block on the edge by Fisher Brown.
Gets tackled out of bounds. Very good block by Fisher Brown. Fisher's frustrated with himself because of the procedure penalty he held previously. Is there a flag thrown on Fisher?
There's not.
Yes, they're
Yes,
going to
there
call a
is.
flag on.
Wow.
Fisher Brown going to be called for holding. It was right in front of the sideline, so it's tough to see. Dogs are going backwards.
2nd and 20. Still get 3 snaps at it, like you mentioned.
Coach, open field blocking is the toughest thing to do
It is.
in football. People don't think about it, but it is tough. Screen thrown underneath. Fisher off his hands. Coach, they were all over that. They had 3 guys in Fisher's face.
I think if he catches that, we might end up losing a yard or 2.
I think you're right. I don't know. I'd have to watch back and see, but, man, I don't know if that was the linebackers reading that.
I feel like it might have been a couple of the defensive linemen even.
As soon as we set up, they took off down the line. They knew what was coming. Now 3rd and 19. Trips left. Quad look with Marcellus to the left. Straight drop back. Pressure brought from the middle. He's going to throw a go ball. Lots of contact. Fisher Brown's going to come back and catch
Let's
the ball.
go.
He's going to come back and catch that football. What
Great
a
job.
phenomenal catch.
That's a way to bounce back from adversity.
A 31-yard reception there by Fisher Brown. Coach, and he got held.
Yes.
No flag was thrown. Raked the defender off, went up, high-pointed that football. Got a first down catch right there. Break for the Dogs. Come on, offense. 1st and 10. Going to go back to that loaded backfield.
There's a flag on the Waldron sideline. It looks like they're going to get Fisher again.
No, they're going to call offsides.
Okay,
Yep,
there we go.
That's the call. Offsides on the defense. This line's official has thrown
A bunch.
4 of the 5 flags.
Bunch.
He's called a offsides on the Dogs as well as the Cats. 1st and 5. Ball walked off inside the 20. Fake option. Cluthe loses the football.
Is loose.
Ball's on the ground, and Mena's going to scoop that up.
Man.
There was an option look. He kind of faked, pitched it. Defender didn't buy it. Just punched that football out.
I think that was number 9, Max Dollarhide for the Bearcats punching it out, recovered by number 10. Tough break for the Dogs after we had some momentum moving the football.
I'm not sure what did they make a call right there? Or
I
they
don't
called
know.
a timeout?
I didn't see them signal a timeout.
I'm not so sure. It's a timeout of some sort. They pointed Mena's way. The scoreboard has went down here at Bulldog Stadium, pops back up.
One official has like a little notebook out looking in it.
Not Not sure what they called right there. Dogs had a few breaks, and then once again, we talked about in pregame, Coach, the turnover bug bites once again. Power I. He's going to hand it off to the running back. Cuts back, finds contact there in the open field. That's 23, Hunter McClara. Just a traditional power I. You don't see that very often.
You don't.
You definitely don't see it with a team that goes spread and counters that with I.
Right.
Hensley's going to take it, double handoff. 35 is going to have the football. He falls forward. That's Ryder House.
A little short of a first down. I think he's got about 2 more to go.
It's going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 3, possibly. With some big old offensive linemen there, Coach. They're back to the I. I bet they're going to bring that fullback, House, right up the middle, and they do.
He's going to be short.
He is going to be short.
He's going to be short.
Good job, Cole Bogus.
John Bogus.
John Bogus. Excuse me. Cole's the brother. Dakota Taft back there as well. That was just a cut there at the line of scrimmage. Mena was trying to cut the initial point of attack, and Dogs did a good job. 4th and 1. Mena's going to line up for it. Same formation, similar play, I bet. It's going to be a rollout by the quarterback. He's going to set up, cut back across the field.
Yes, sir.
He's going to get drugged down in the backfield. That's turnover on downs. Bulldogs football.
Great job, Chris Allen.
Coach, I'm confused by that play call a little bit.
Yeah.
Need a half a yard. I figure you can almost snap it and get half yard to the quarterback. He rolls left.
It almost looked like it was a pass concept for a second and maybe a miscommunication with the receiver, and he had to keep it. I don't know.
I think it was almost a throwback.
Yeah.
Where you roll left, throw back to the right. Dogs snuffed it out, though. First and 10. Dogs football at the 29. Handoff. Hudson sidesteps to get anything. There's a late flag right there. We're waiting on the call from the official. Personal foul, face mask on the defense. Coach Twiggs, a season ago, I think Mena was whistled for 12 personal fouls in the ballgame against us.
They were at
That is a staggering number.
Yes, it was very physical and rough that day. I do remember that.
Rough and a lot of stuff.
Extracurriculars.
Extra after the whistle, yeah.
Yep.
That's going to be a face mask just late, making that tackle on the play. That's going to move the ball to the 14. .328. That clock should run when the official signals it. Dogs are going to stay in the spread. Got Robertson, Hudson, and McLeod, I believe, split out left, or maybe that's Williams. Counter.
Landon Blackman.
Landon Blackman gets stood up and thrown down.
There's a little bit of extra after that one as well.
Yeah. He tried. That counter, the running back was there, and I don't know if any blockers got to the hole before the ball did. Lost the one on the play. Landon was trying to find somewhere to run that football. It's going to be kind of a loaded, it's not beast, but it's a loaded formation with the drop back.
He's got Hudson in the flat.
Oh, threw a flat route too wide. Pressure in the backfield. Cluthy got that one out off his back foot a little bit, just a hair too wide for Hudson. Hudson, there was good coverage there on him as well. I thought maybe he was going to throw that slant route. That was just kind of a smash concept. You had the slant with the out underneath it. You did it from a tight formation, so it makes it a little bit tougher to defend. Nonetheless, it's going to make 3rd and 11. You got 2 snaps at it. Dogs can pick up a first down inside the 4. It's going to be a toss right. Jax Brown trying to get off a block. Makes a couple guys miss, gets forced out of bounds. Big loss on the play. Mena did a good job seeing Flo and sprinting to Flo.
It's a 3-4 yard loss on the play.
Dogs are going to be patient getting this play call in.
Looks like Austin Hudson is going to take the snap here. Cluthy is split wide on the far side of the field.
Better hurry. We're down to 5 on the play clock. Is it a double pass? What is it going to be? It's going to be a flea flicker throwback to Cluthy. Cluthy's going to throw a jump ball to Hudson. He catches it.
Let's go. First down.
It's right at the sticks. Where are they going to mark it? They're going to mark it shy. They're going to mark it shy of the first down.
Come on. Yep, he's about a football short, according to the spot. Man.
That was a double reverse pass to the quarterback.
Yeah.
Is that Philly special?
Hudson
went up, made the catch. We needed 16. He got 15 and a half. Hey, Dogs have done it defensively twice now. Come up with a stop once defensively. Let a 4th and long convert for a touchdown. But see if they can make magic happen again. Split way wide. That makes me think Flo is going to the wide side of the field with that alignment. Walter gets set up. That's where it's going to go. He's in
safety.
The end zone.
Let's go.
Safety. That's safety. There's no way. No way he's not in the end zone.
His whole body was in the end zone.
There's no way he was out of the end zone.
No way.
There is no way. There is no way he was out of the end zone.
His whole body was in the end zone.
His whole entire body was in the end zone. And he was hit in the end zone.
Yeah.
So there's no forward progress out of the end zone. That is a bad break for the Dogs. 1:50 on the clock. Oh, no, that was a bad break. Come on, Dogs. Come on, Dogs. Straight drop back by Hensley. He's going to throw a go ball. Good coverage by Fisher Brown. It's going to be out of the reach. Intended target was number 5, Tyson Baber. Coach Twiggs, I am frustrated.
Come on, Dogs. That's very frustrating.
I am frustrated.
Talk about a big break for the Dogs if that call goes the other way.
Huge break.
Yeah.
I mean, huge break. That's bad. That was one that you just didn't want to give it to us, so you justified it. The ball was out.
Right. Come on, Dogs.
3rd and long. Ball on the half-inch line. They're going to go empty backfield with the motion. They're going to come back. He's going to roll left. That's a hold, not called. He's going to throw the football underneath. That's nearly picked off.
Almost intercepted by Jake.
Jake Robertson breaks on that football. It's going to be no good. The Bearcats have to punt, Coach, from their half-inch line.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be standing in the back of the end zone to get this punt off.
He's going to be standing in the back of the end zone. You've got to watch the football. You've got to watch the football. That gives them their 15 yards traditionally that they need to punt it. So defensive line right here needs to watch the football. You've got Austin Hudson back. Coach, I'm torn. Do you bring pressure? Do you just play?
I think you just
play. He gets a quick kick, not a good punt. Not a good punt. It's going to go out of bounds. It went out at the 21. We'll see who's going to mark it.
He's going to mark it way long.
It must have hit and rolled about an extra 5 yards. It looked like it went out about the 21. They're going to mark it at the 26.
Here we go, Dogs.
Hey, what a good defensive stand right there
Yes.
from the Dogs. Had a really bad break on a spot down there. Ended up doing a good job getting the turnover on downs. Coach, we've been down here twice.
We have.
Third time's a charm. We're going to punch this one in. We're going to go to a beast formation. Austin Hudson in the backfield getting ready to take the snap. Snap. He's going to run behind his blockers. Breaks off a tackle. He's going to – oh, my goodness.
Tripped up.
He's going to get 8 yards on the pickup. Ooh. Pops up with a little bit of swag right there.
It does. How about QB1, Eli Cluthy being a lead blocker for him?
The deal about Cluthy, Coach, is he wants to win.
Oh, yeah. Whatever it takes.
It doesn't matter what you ask him to do. He wants to win. He wants to be that sniffer back and setting that block right here, and he's going to do it again. Looks like a similar formation, probably a similar play up the left. It is. He's going to bounce it wide. Hold on that football. He's at the 5. Nearly broke that, Coach. That's almost another first down.
There's going to be a flag. I think based on the FAR official, it is going to be a first down.
It should be. We just needed 2, didn't we, to get the first down?
Yeah, they're signaling first down. So it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
These officials have been busy tonight. 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. We're walking backwards. It looks like it's going to go against the Bulldogs this time. Interesting to see the call. It's going to be a personal foul against Waldron. Here's the thing, Coach. So if it's a first down, it should be 1st and goal
from this spot.
A couple weeks ago against Mansfield, I think it was mismarked. I've watched a couple games since this. Because it was after the play, it should be 1st and goal.
It looks like they're getting it right.
See, they're marking 1st and 10.
No,
so
they're not.
I really don't think that makes no sense to me. I'm glad it's that way because
I agree.
The
that helps
benefit.
Us out for sure.
But Coach Bentley's asking on their sidelines. I'm not sure how it's after the play and the result of the play is a first down, how it would not be 1st and goal. There had to be somebody jump there, but they don't call it. Hudson.
Chris Allen got his helmet pulled off right there.
Yes, he did. I think I'd be asking about it. He's got to come out for a snap.
Jaron Daggs coming in.
That's a good pickup.
It is.
We're going to say we picked up 5 right there on that snap, so it's 2nd and 5. That's the end of the first quarter. Coach,
we're battling.
We've had a exciting first quarter. We're going to step away. Don't go anywhere.
Don't let buying your next car be a headache. Try the all-new Sparks Auto Pre-Owned in Fort Smith. Sparks Auto makes buying easy with 100% approval. Pick out your vehicle, get instant approval, and then drive away. Plus, all Tyson Food employees get $500 off the down payment. Shop online at buyfromsparks.com or stop by and take a test drive. Sparks Auto Pre-Owned, located where Towson Street and Zero meet.
Come see us at Atlas Coffee Company, a proud supporter of the Waldron Bulldogs, where we offer a wide selection of hot and iced coffees, teas, and lemonades. We also offer a lunch of homemade soup of the day and paninis, Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We're open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. with free delivery inside city limits 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. Go Bulldogs!
All right, we are back. Dogs in a battle heading into the second quarter with the Bearcats. It's going to be 2nd and 5 from the 21-yard line here.
Dogs need something to go our way. We need to get this one in. This is a beast formation with Cluthy at the quarterback spot. He's going to take the snap, run off the right side, get stood up, falls forward though. 3-yard pickup on the play. He took a pop right there from the linebacker.
He did. Chris Allen coming back into the ball game after losing his helmet on the last play of the first quarter. Good job there by Jaron Daggs filling in for a play.
Those linebackers in-house and McClara Come up and laid that pop right there. It's 3rd and 1. It's going to be Beast again with Hudson. Up the left side, high snap.
He is going to recover it.
He got a high snap, and he sprinted in a foot race and dove on that football. 3rd and 1 makes it 4th and 17.
Man.
16-yard loss there on that snap. Man.
Tough break.
Set a moment ago in this end zone in the first quarter, it was 4th and 16. We got 15. It's 4th and 17 right now. We need all 17 of them. Spread. Cluthy's going to drop. He's looking deep. He's got a guy open.
Yep.
Oh,
pass
he gets
interference.
hit. That's pass interference,
He got
not called.
Shoved in the back.
He got tackled before the football got there. That was Gunnar Williams' intended target. Coach, I thought that DB got there too early.
I did too. The defense is playing well, though. Let's see them make another stand and get another shot at it.
We need our own turnover here. Forced turnover, 10:31 on the clock. Man, it goes from threatening the end zone to not even in the red zone anymore. It's going to be a play action. Hensley's running out. He's going to throw it to the flats. Caught in the flats. Good hit right there.
Ryder House, I believe.
35 Ryder House with the catch. Picks up a first down. Shelby Cruz providing pressure there in the backfield. I thought he might have got held. Not called. Coach, I need to do a better job of capturing some replays.
It's really hard to do.
I am a fan first.
Oh, yeah.
Mena's making some personnel changes. Play clock down to 5. It's going to be trips left. Hensley's going to take the snap, roll left. It's going to be blown dead. I think they got a little bit of a head start. We'll see what the call is. False start on the offense. It's going to move them back.
There we go.
I think they're going to have to ice their shoulders from the flags. Penalties don't bother me. A lot of people gripe about too many flags or too many whistles in a ball game. I will not do that. If it's a penalty, it's a penalty.
Call it how it should be.
Yep.
I do think this is the most flags I've seen thrown in a single game so far this year.
And we're a quarter and 3 minutes in.
Yeah.
A spread look. Dogs are in a cover 2 look. Need to make sure we don't get beat over the top. They're going to roll left. Pressure. Throws a dart out wide. No good. Intended target was number 1, Jesse
Zamora.
Chris Allen got back there and pressured Hensley. Coach, I'm going to say it right now. The Bulldogs, if they can get out of their own way,
we're battling,
we can take care of business tonight. I'm telling you, I'm calling it now. 2nd and 15 from the 35.
9:17 left to go here in the first half.
Rolling left. It's going to be Hensley's going to pitch it late. Jax Brown's going to be
Good
there.
Job.
He's going to bring that back in the backfield.
Evan Owens had really, really good pressure on the quarterback there to force the pitch, and then Jax Brown eats it up.
Coach, let's see if I did good enough on this replay to capture it right here. I don't know who hit the quarterback initially.
I think it was Evan Owens.
Coach, I think you're right. Got to the backfield, forced the pitch. Jax Brown took care of the rest.
Oh, yeah. Great job by the Bulldog defense.
Loss of 1 on the play. 3rd and 15. Hard count. Dogs don't jump. They're going to put a man in motion. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to throw a pass. Jake Robertson's the defender. He goes up, knocks that football down. No good.
Great coverage by Jake.
Jake stopped for a half a second to come offer run support. He's got speed. We saw that against Mansfield. He closes the gap and knocks that football down in the open field. Coach, we got a ball game.
We do.
Number 10, Beck. Vaca. Glad I got somebody smart.
I don't know about that.
Up here to assist me. Snap, high snap.
Not a great punt.
It's going to roll.
It's going to take a Mena bounce, though.
Boy. I think that's a good spot, too, ain't it?
I do, yeah. That's a really good spot for the Dogs.
Okay. 41-yard line. That's where Waldron's going to take over on this drive right here. 8:19 on the clock. Coach, we need to be patient. We need to pick up a first down.
We do. Hudson takes the snap here.
Whole bunch of traffic. He's going to bounce it wide.
Let's go.
Face mask.
Face mask.
Face mask.
Face mask. Holy cow.
What in the world, Coach?
You've called all these personal fouls, and you have an official looking right at it, not throwing a flag. Blows my mind.
What in the world? How is that not thrown?
It's a clear sign when a kid's running and his
and he's
helmet,
looking backwards.
Yeah.
Okay, picked up 8 on the run. Great run right there. Snap once again goes to Hudson. He's going to fall forward. That's a first down. That's a bad spot.
Yes. The official on the near sideline keeps giving us bad spots, and then the official on the far sideline is always a yard or two ahead of him.
And they went ahead and moved the chains for first down. Now they're blowing it. Okay, stopping the clock. He's going to move. I don't know. It's going to be a first down nonetheless. Coach, shout out to those offensive linemen. You got Briar Allen down there, Dakota Taft, Chris Allen, John Bogus.
I think it's Evan Owens.
Shavi Cruz is down there blocking.
Cluthy's still staying at that sniffer back spot, working his tail off.
That's close to being offsides. Not called. Handoff. That's
Logan
Marcellus. He's going to be stood up by the linebacker.
Oh, whistle.
Great job.
Good job.
Look at that spot.
Dude, he's still on the ground, and you're 2 yards behind him. Oh, my gosh.
I guess they're calling his progress stopped, which we can't hear a whistle up here, but I don't know. If you're going to let him keep getting hit, then I think I'd give him the progress. I thought that was marked about a yard shy. Here we go. I'm in it. 6:30. Another high hard snap. Hudson trying to find a lane. Mena's teeing off right now in that formation. 1 yard pickup on the play. Third. And 6, 5:35.
Yep. Hudson's going to get a well-deserved breather here.
Well-deserved. I would assume you're getting 2 snaps at it.
Oh, yeah.
Just what we've seen so far. So you need to get a little bit here. You don't have to get all 5 of it right here. That clock running is a good thing for the Dogs as well.
It is. We will get the ball in the second half too. We can use all this clock up.
High snap, Jax Brown, bobbled snap.
He's going to handle it. Get very close to a first down.
Cluthy went up and had to go get that one. That messed up the mesh right there for Jax Brown. Jax did a good job getting it. Picked up, we talked about 2 snaps. They picked up 4. You need 1 more right here.
That's it. Looks like it's going to be a heavy dose of Cluthy right here.
Looks like B. See if we can pick that yard up. High snap. He's got the first down. He's got the first down. Coach, we got some guys finishing blocks over there.
I just saw Dakota Taft get a pancake.
Yes, he did. With a side of syrup.
Oh, yeah.
First down for the Bulldogs. 5:08. Left here in the second quarter. They're going to stay in the heavy look, but they got a running back now in the backfield with Brown. Cluthy's going to take it. It's going to be a pass. He's rolling right. Throws a high ball. That was Gunnar Williams, intended target. Coach, he threw that at about 9 yards, and he was running about 4.
Yeah.
Just a simple out route with the roll. Nothing doing there. 2nd and 10. I'd like to see that spread out look. First play of the game to Hudson off the right side.
I like it.
Snap. Jax Brown is going to take it. He gets stood up at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards on the play.
Hudson coming back into the ball game here.
They're going to say he picked up 3. 3rd and 7. Hudson's going to look like he's going to stay in the backfield, take the snap. Coach Bentley's adjusting that defensive front. Snap. It's going to be a counter. He falls off
Way
a
to
tackle.
spin off of
He's
it.
going to go with some lead blockers. He's going to pick up close to a first down. I think that is a first down. They are signaling first down.
Let's go.
We're going to stop the clock. Coach, he made a spin move there in the
did.
backfield.
Oh, it's going to be close if he can catch it. Oh, you got it.
Champion. Spin move there in the backfield by Hudson. He's going to pick up the first down on that run. It's a new set of chains.
I've seen you spin like that a couple times, I think, Coach Atchley.
Not on purpose.
Yeah.
1st and 10. 3:45. Hudson's going to stay back there. Student body right. He's got some lanes. If he can beat that on the edge, he does. Cuts back.
Good job.
Swallowed up. 9 yards there on that pickup. 44 come over and finish the job. That's Jimmy Glenn. But a really good run there on first down, Coach. He had a good job. Jax Brown was a blocker out there.
Cluthy was as
Cluthy
well.
was a blocker. Is that Sam Ayler out there? Did a
Oh,
really
yeah.
good job of setting that up and then finished the run. Second and 1. Come on now, dogs. Ball on the 16. Hudson's going to stay back there for the snap. He's going to hand that one off. Jax Brown around the right, falling forward. That's a first down. No penalties, Coach. No penalties.
Good job.
No penalties and no
High snaps.
turnovers.
Yeah.
No penalties, no turnovers. If you're watching the football game, tap some wood. 1st and 10, Dogs can pick up a first down inside the 4. Ball's on the 14. Coach, I was chilly up here. It's starting to warm up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Snap, Cluthy hands off to Hudson. At the line of scrimmage, that's going to be a loss on the play. Go back to what we know. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Go back to what we know. Mena really made the decision there in the base look to load the box, and we still
running the ball.
It wasn't fancy. Now the game clock's going to factor in right here. We've had this football
About 6 minutes or longer.
About 5 or 6 minutes, but it's under 2 minutes now. Dogs have 2 timeouts remaining here in the half. You want to really score here with just a couple seconds left. You want to score first. A couple of seconds left to be the cherry on top. High snap. Hudson bounces outside. He cuts back. Oh, he falls off it. He falls off the tackle.
Looks like Evan Owens kind of pulled him off that tackle there.
Coach, that was a good run there.
Oh, yeah. Hudson came to play tonight.
Hudson comes to play every night, Coach. See if we captured it right here. He's running and gets hit off the right side right there and just slips through that pile. Might have been assisted by Mr. Evan Owens.
Here we go, 3rd and 5. Hudson going to take the snap.
He cut at the line. He cuts back and falls to the turf. Mena tried to blow up the point of attack there, forced him to bounce it wide. It's going to be a timeout, Mena. I'm assuming. Timeout Waldron. It's going to be 4th and 4. We come back. Dogs can pick up a first down before the end zone, so we need to focus on that. We got a chance. We're going to talk about some junior high volleyball, Coach.
Oh, yeah.
They've got their junior high district tournament this Saturday at Malvern, just down the road at Malvern.
First game's at 11:30. Play Arkadelphia.
Waldron's the 3 seed in the tournament.
Oh, yeah.
Mena being the 1 seed. Waldron beat them
Yeah.
the last time they played in straight sets. So Waldron's very capable of running the table on Saturday and coming out with that victory. They can just get it done. If you're really, really, really bored, drive down to Malvern tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Catch those junior high games. Timeout, 53 seconds left here in the second quarter, Coach. We've been so close.
We have.
So close. We need 4. We need a 4-yard pickup here to get a new set of chains.
Come on, dogs.
We're on the 8. We need to get to the 4. Hudson's going to stay in the beast. He's going to take the handoff. It's going to be a handoff. Fisher Brown around the right side. Play we've not seen. He gets hit.
It.
He's going to fight forward. He's got a first down.
Let's go.
Give him a first down.
And he went out of bounds, stopping the clock. 46 seconds left to play.
Clock will stop anyway with the first down. Coach, they're not going to measure it.
No way. Put those down markers down.
Coach, that's a yes, first down.
Yes, he got hit backwards into the chains.
Coach, he got hit 2 yards shy of the first down there, and he made it happen. First and goal, 46 on the clock. We'll see if they start the game clock. They signaled to stop the clock with the first down, but he's out of bounds. I don't know. Coach Bentley's getting an explanation. We did not get an explanation earlier. Now we have to stop the play because he's talking.
Yeah.
That
make him burn a timeout.
That should not happen. That should not happen. Okay, he signals the ball. The game clock does not start, so he is ruling him out of bounds. First and goal from the 4. Hudson's going to stay at the quarterback spot.
I think that's no, that is Hudson. It's going to be blown dead.
False start against Waldron. It's going to back it up. Somebody, Coach, watching did not knock on wood when we said that earlier. Come on, Bulldog faithful. First and goal from the 9. That's where that'll be. They're still having a conversation on the sideline, but Coach Milhon asked for a number on a person found. He wouldn't give it to him.
Yeah.
I don't much care for that. It's also 15 yards from the play. Hudson set to take the snap. Takes it around the left side. Cuts it back up the middle, trying to find something. Loss of 1 on the play. Clock's running. Game clock's running.
25 seconds here to go.
We need some urgency.
Yes, 2 snaps at it.
We've got 2 timeouts left too. I'm confused. What in the world are we doing? We're going to stay in the beast. Snap goes to Hudson. Hudson is swallowed up in the backfield.
Timeout.
Timeout with 6 seconds on the clock. He was there immediately in the backfield. Six seconds on the game clock. So that's going to be a timeout, Coach. We're going to stay here.
Oh yeah.
What are you thinking? It's 3rd down and 9, or 3rd and goal from the 9. 6 seconds. You have 1 timeout left.
I really don't know if you have enough time to execute a play.
Other than
I think you got to put it in on this one. I really think they're starting to key on our heavy formation, so I think you got to try something different.
What happens if you stay in the beast, You stay with Hudson in the backfield, but you throw the ball.
Yeah.
You throw that tight end jump route, somebody in the end zone, tell them to get to the front of the end zone and sit down.
Yeah.
I'm okay with the hard count too.
Yeah.
See if you can get them jump, and then you go after that freeze count. We'll see. It looks like it's going to be Cluthy back. I'm also a fan of if your quarterback's a quarterback, he's a quarterback for a reason.
Oh, yeah.
So let him throw it. It is going to be spread. We've got 3 spread to the left. Timeout for Mena with our new alignment. Seeing, I would be a big fan of doing something different on this one or give them a different look.
Oh, yeah.
Mena's got 2 timeouts left. So they could potentially, if they see another formation, call another one. And you could call another one.
You could.
Based on your alignment. He went spread right there, though. He had 3 guys to the left. The problem is
there's not a whole lot of room once you get 5 yards downfield in the end zone.
And being left, your right-handed quarterback, you'd have to roll left if you throw something that I would consider out of trips, like a flood route.
Right.
Where you've got a short, medium, and long route. We had that 4th down play earlier right at the goal line that I thought there was PI on, not called. That was open. We just missed it. We've not had a great completion percentage. Fisher went up and got one. Hudson got one off of a double reverse pass. Different formation now. It's going to just be doubles. Just doubles. We're going to put Gunnar Williams in motion to the trips. Cluthy's going to throw that football out. Gunnar Williams going to catch it. And he's hit at the 5. He's taken down. Oh, no one was calling a timeout. It'll be halftime. 7-0. Coach, we've been down there inside about the 33 times.
Several times. Glass half full. The Dogs do get the football back to start the second half.
You are absolutely correct. But for the time being, we're going to take a halftime break.
Come see us at Atlas Coffee Company, a proud supporter of the Waldron Bulldogs, where we offer a wide selection of hot and iced coffees, teas, and lemonades. We also offer a lunch of homemade soup of the day and paninis, Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We're open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. with free delivery inside city limits 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. Go Bulldogs!
People turn to our specialized rehabilitation care for many different medical conditions. As a patient in our hospital, you're taking an important step in your journey to getting back to being more independent. Because this shared goal is unique in rehabilitation, you'll find care here to be quite different from what you've experienced in a traditional acute care hospital or other care settings. Here, you'll feel much more involved in your own care and the progress that you'll make toward your goals. We know you've made the right choice, as rehabilitation clinical research shows that patients who undergo inpatient rehabilitation following a serious illness or injury can improve their functional outcomes and quality of life. Offering a higher level of care, we can help you reach your goals with comfort, professionalism, and respect.
Throw the perfect party with KC Treasures Bounce House Rentals. From foam parties, water slides, bounce houses, cotton candy machines, and snow cone machines, to tents, tables, chairs, and more. They specialize in providing everything you need to throw an unforgettable backyard bash or corporate event. They set up and take down all their equipment too, so you can enjoy your events stress-free. Book your party rental today. Go online to kctreasures.net, or you can find them also on Facebook. KC Treasures is also a big supporter of our annual Dog Days Festival held at the Bulldog Stadium. You may have seen them set their obstacle course and slides up for us for that big day. We appreciate their support and fly the W. Paw Prints, we're local. We're owned by former Bulldog Parker Cox. Paw Prints is your one-stop shop for your apparel and decoration needs. We offer screen printing, embroidery, graphic design, several other services. Your order can be met with low minimums and fast turnaround time to ensure your satisfaction. Visit us at 298 East Main Street or give us a call at 479-207-3851. We're here to serve. Go Bulldogs and fly the W.
Stop on in, rain or shine, to Rock Cafe 7 days a week. The tall tales and breakfast start at 5 a.m. The lunch buffet starts at 10. Whether you're bringing a hot date or a bunch of hungry boys, we have a friendly staff ready to serve you a delicious meal. Conveniently located on Main Street in historic downtown Waldron, Arkansas. Think like a Bulldog and come clean your plate with us at Rock Cafe. Go Bulldogs.
Don't let buying your next car be a headache. Try the all-new Sparks Auto Pre-Owned in Fort Smith. Sparks Auto makes buying easy with 100% approval. Pick out your vehicle, get instant approval, and then drive away. Plus, all Tyson Food employees get $500 off the down payment. Shop online at buyfromsparks.com or stop by and take a test drive. Sparks Auto Pre-Owned, located where Towson Street and Zero meet.
At Union Bank in Waldron, we're proud to be your trusted hometown bank, offering personal and business accounts for every stage of life. Stay connected with the latest digital banking tools backed by friendly, local service you know and trust. We're deeply invested in our schools and community because serving you isn't just our job, it's our passion. Union Bank in Waldron, with 9 other branches across the Ouachitas and Arkansas River Valley, rooted in community, focused on you. Member FDIC.
West Fraser Mansfield is a southern yellow pine sawmill located in northwest Arkansas on the Oklahoma-Arkansas border. The mill produces a variety of products from 2x4s up to 12x12 timbers in lengths from 8 foot to 20 foot. The mill ships products from California to Rhode Island and from Chicago to Miami, while also exporting several products from the Caribbean islands. Mansfield was awarded the Most Improved Safety Performance Award in 2018 and later awarded Mill of the Year in 2020.
Okay, Coach. First half, man, it was a exciting first half.
It was.
Mena come out and scored that open, had to convert a long fourth down. Then it was kind of stall game for Mena's offense. Bulldogs moved the football, but
we
could not come up with points. I don't know how many yards or anything we had, but it was all running the football, 3 or 4 yards at a pop.
We should have had 2 points defensively. Kind of got screwed over a little bit on a spot.
I personally went down to the line, the down and distance marker, and asked his opinion. He said dogs. Were in the end zone
100%.
and made that tackle on that safety. So that was a missed break right there for the Dogs. But we've got just a minute and 30 left here on the clock in the first half. Coach, I want to take a second. We've got a special deal happening this year.
We do.
We're going to have the 25-26 Bulldog basketball preview show. We've never done this. Preview show live from location at Charbroiler. So we're going to be at Charbroiler on November 4th for the preview show. We're going to have players on there. We're going to have coaches on there. You guys are going to have to listen to me a little bit. But it's going to be live on location at Charbroiler. So you guys stop by, make plans to attend Charbroiler Tuesday night. Grab your food. If you don't like listening to us, I'd recommend not coming, I guess, because we're going to try to fill that place up with Bulldog basketball fans and bring you that preview show live.
It's going to be neat.
It's going to be a pretty interesting thing. We've not done it. We're trying to model it after some of the Razorback Road shows and things like that. So we're going to try it. We're going to try something different. So that's November 4th. That's Tuesday evening. Check out the Facebook post and social media for the official announcement. I believe we're going to kick off at 5 o'clock that evening. Also a shout-out to Jason and Wendy Daggs for providing the Bulldog football team and cheerleaders with their pregame meal. You guys have seen that up tonight so far. And, Coach, we're getting ready for the second half action. It has been a fun night. I hope it gets memorable.
I agree.
In this second half.
If I'm the Dogs right here, I'm overly aware of an onside kick.
I think you're right. Overly aware is a good way to put it. They run it tight. They bunch out. He kicked it really deep to the 10 while ago. We're going to readjust Dominic Shores, and Josh McLeod's going to go deep, and he's going to kick it over McLeod's head. Ooh, let that one go. He catches it at the 5. Block set. He makes a cut, gets tackled down at the 15-yard line. That's where the Bulldogs will start. We got some area scores. Clinton is up 28-0 over Dover. Pottsville trails Ozark 22-14. But, Coach, here's the shocker.
That's pretty,
Lamar is up on Dardanelle, number 1 team in 4A, up on Dardanelle 21-7.
That's really, really crazy considering last week we talked about how they won every conference game by the mercy rule. Last week they won by 2, should have lost.
High snap from the Beast. He makes something happen out of nothing. He gets about 12 yards. He runs about 12 yards, picks up 5. High snap, Hudson right there on the carry. Coach, they flipped sidelines for the officials.
Like it.
We've had some bad breaks on some spots. We're going to stay in the beast look. Mena's made an adjustment. They've got a whole slew of Bearcats at that line of scrimmage trying to make a difference. Hudson's going to cut back. Falls forward. That's going to be just shy of the first down, it appears. 3rd down and 1. More of the same. We had halftime, but more of the same for the Dogs. Third and 1. Coach, it went from really cold in here to really hot, as you guys could see by my red face there on the live stream. Cluthy's back deep now on the 3rd and 1 play, and he falls forward. He's going to get it. That's a first down.
First down, Dogs.
Jax Brown's going to enter the matchup. We've done this tonight. We have picked up first downs tonight. We have. That 6 points has eluded us thus far. We're going to stay in the beast, but we've got Jax in the backfield now. I think Logan Marcellus one of the lead blockers. Jax Brown breaks through the
He's
hole.
got some room. Let's go.
He's at the 50.
Let's go.
He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. He breaks
Let's
the tackle.
go.
5, 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Jax Brown, 70-yard scamper up the middle, is bringing the score 6-7 for the Bulldogs here in the third quarter. Jax has got some wheels. He's an anchor leg on the 4x1, and it showed right there. He outran the pursuit of the Bearcats for the touchdown.
Bulldog Stadium is electric right now.
Connor McKay needs to keep his clothes on up here in the live stream. Oh, that was just his head. I'm sorry. His bald head. Here we go. Heavy formation. Dogs are going to try to take the lead right here. Hudson's going to have the snap. He's going to follow the blockers. Nothing doing. He gets roped down in the backfield. Bulldogs no good on the two-point conversion. 6-7 is the score. 10:09 on the clock. Coach, that's the way you want to start third quarter.
That is.
That eluded us the entire.
It did. We finally got one to the promised land.
I mean, we were one or two tackles away 3 or 4 times, and in true fashion, I missed the replay, but finally broke one that led to the house right there.
Let's go.
We're going to just stay here because I'm too excited to do anything else. It happened with defense in the first half.
It
Coach,
did.
we've got to stay on top of that defensively. Make sure that we can control the football, control that Bearcat offense. $73 yards, I believe, is what the official stats will be on that scamper there. Ryan Brown sitting in front of me. That's his boy running the football. He's about as proud as they come right now. Kicked by Kevin Velasquez straight to
Hernandez, I believe.
He's got a running lane. He's going to be roped down about the 42-yard line.
Oh, check that. That was Chance Hughes on the return.
We kicked it right to him. It's a line drive. So, I mean, he had a big return set up just by default. I think Coach Milholland's asking Velasquez to change his tactic there on the kickoff. We forced a lot of fourth downs. They did convert some long third downs.
They had one successful series.
And it was on a 4th and 12 snapper touchdown run, quarterback draw or quarterback scramble. 1st and 10. Put a guy in motion. They're going to roll left. She's going to be quarterback all the way. Hensley, he makes 2 guys cut back. And he's going to be trucked by Logan Marcellus, but it's going to be good enough for an 11-yard pickup on the play. Good pursuit there. That looked like a different mindset for a Mena offense.
That did.
Hensley was not messing around. He got the ball and was trying to get upfield in a heartbeat. New set of chains. 1st and 10. I bet we get a big dose of running the football. There it is, handoff 23 for Mena. Not much doing right there.
You're going to give him a 1-yard pickup right there.
Hunter McClara on that carry. I believe it'll be Hensley, McClara, and House getting lots of looks here in the third quarter.
Hensley really didn't get too many looks at it in the first half. He had that lone touchdown score, but other than that, I can only think of 2 or 3 times where he got a carry.
We brought him down on a couple sacks. Really messed with him there for a second. But it's just going to be a pull right there, zone read, and he's got nothing but green grass. He's going to make a spin. He's going to pick up 14 there on that scamper.
Fisher Brown and Josh McLeod there on the tackle.
Coach, you can definitely see a different mindset from the Mena offense. They're not messing around anymore. They're trying to get downhill.
They probably got some positive motivation at halftime.
Aggressive positive motivation. Trips to the right. Hensley's getting the call from the offensive coordinator, Coach Landon Dover. Coach Milholland's trying to adjust the defense. We're going to do, looks like some man coverage maybe. They're going to put number 1 in motion. They're going to hand that once again to McClare. He stood up.
That was a late hit by number 60 or 68, and I think the flag got thrown for it.
Just kind of stood up there momentarily. It's hard up here because we don't always hear the whistle here in the press box, but appears that the whistle might have been blown before the hit. It is. It's going to be personal foul against the offense with the late hit call there. 8:12 on the clock. It's going to move it back, but it's going to remain first down. It's going to be a 15-yarder. Second down. It's going to be a zone read. Swallowed up in the backfield by the Bulldogs. There was nothing doing there for the running back. McClare there took the handoff. Hensley gave it to him. Hensley, if he would have pulled it, he would have been in trouble too. Had really good job by that defensive front. Flow away John Bogus there, setting the edge. Along with Dakota Taft, both those guys have played well up front. Shavy Cruz has played in the backfield tonight. It's going to be third.
Long.
Was that 23? Third and 23 maybe?
I think so.
Watch that football. Nobody behind you, Bulldogs. Roll right. Looking deep. He's throwing it deep. Ball's in the air. Played.
Good job, Jake.
Jake Robertson's going to deflect that pass to the turf. Really good job. That ball stayed in the air a little while too long. Pass intended for Vaca.
Jake's had several really, really important pass breakups here on 3rd and long, 4th and long.
Come on, Bulldogs defense. It looks like they're going to elect to punt the ball here, or they have the punter back. Try to pin us deep right here. He gets that one off. It might have been partially blocked. It was a low line drive. Oh, there's a flag late.
Good pressure there by Shavy.
There was a little bit of scuffle there at the line late, but I think it was I think it's going to go against the Bulldogs. It was I think it was pretty even, but the second guy always gets caught.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're going to call it late after the whistle. Long conversation by the officials. Coach Milholland's out the numbers. Coach Bentley's out at the numbers, all waiting on a call. I think, Coach, it'll be it's either offsetting or it's going to be against the Bulldogs.
Should still be our ball.
It should still be our ball because it was after the play, well after the play when the flag came out. Here comes the call. They're still deciding what to call. I don't much care for the personal conversations unless it's going to happen both ways. Everybody's ready to go except the white hat. Coach, that's a big defensive stop. The Dogs have done it time and time again all evening thus far. Be holding on Waldron. That's not what I thought. So they called holding on the defensive lineman on an offensive lineman when they were both on the ground 40 yards from the play. That's what they decided. 7:05 on the clock here.
Dogs are going to take over at their own 8-yard line.
That was all a ruse, Coach, to get Jax Brown a breather.
Oh, yeah.
Cluthy hands off to Hudson. Nope.
Gunnar Williams.
Hold on to that football. He gets a yard there on that pickup. Yard on that pickup, so 2nd and 9. Gunner's got some explosion, too. He's just not had that moment this year where he's really got to show it off. He reminds me of a kid we had a couple years ago named Bryson Barker. If he ever got the football, good things happen, but it was just hard to get him to have those moments in the ball game. We just, scheme-wise or whatever. Another loaded backfield with Cluthy. Snap, he's going to hand that to Logan Marcellus.
No, he kept it. He kept it.
He did keep it. That was a 3-yard pickup. We've got the Mena radio crew sharing the friendly confines of the Fritz Morales press box tonight. So if you guys can hear them, it's coming from way on the other side of the press box. 3rd and 6. Ball out to the 12. It's a big play. You need all 6 of them right here, Coach.
You do. Looks like Hudson's back to receive the snap here.
Hudson's going to take the snap. Counter. He's going to try to bust outside. Oh, he falls down. I think he just tripped up on some feet in the backfield. It's going to be a loss of 2 on the play.
It did. I think the Bulldogs are going to have to punt here.
I think you're right.
While they're getting lined up for that, I heard it's someone's special's birthday coming up, and I want to wish Shug a very happy 6th birthday.
Shug actually is turning 6 tomorrow. You could have fooled us. We thought she was 16. But she is having a birthday, and she likes her some Coach Twiggy. Snap to Cluthy. Plenty of time. Gets a good punt. Spinning sideways. It's going to take a bounce straight up and then going to be downed at the 44-yard line. So that's where Mena's going to take over. Shook said all she wanted for her birthday was a Coach Twiggy shout-out on the live stream.
Oh, yeah.
I don't blame her. You usually charge for those, but I think tonight you're giving me a discount.
I got you.
1st and 10. 43-yard line. Mena's ball. Mena had a good drive there, just stalled out, but, man, they run the ball aggressively.
They do.
That opening drive. They're going to put a guy in motion, run a pop pass. It's going to be blown dead. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whistle blew. We're going to call a legal substitution on the defense. I'm not sure what would be the illegal substitution.
Yeah, I don't know. Did we even substitute?
I didn't think so. Coach Milholland's asking questions for the lines official. It's a free 5 yards for the Bearcats. Man in motion for Mena. It's going to be a fake jet. He's got a guy open way downfield, and he throws a stripe. Touchdown, Mena. There's going to be extra contact down here at the end of the play. No flags. I'm not sure what our coverage was doing there, Coach. We just stopped. I don't know if he thought it was.
Coach Bentley is fired up over there.
I don't know why they let him come out on the field so much.
Yeah, I agree.
This sideline official is very aware that of anybody stepping out.
He's almost to the hash mark.
He got a flag. He's done a lot of that tonight. He's wanting contact right here because the helmet got ripped off by the lineman.
He had 2 linemen missing helmets after that. But
the thing is, we had, like Chris Allen come out earlier, he had his helmet ripped off. The play before that, there was extra after the whistle. We went back and watched the live stream, and there's definitely just a missed call there. Sideline warning. We will elect to take that on the kickoff, I'm sure. I don't know if it'll be a warning or an actual penalty. I think it'll just be a warning. Man, I don't know why we froze out there on the edge.
Yeah.
That gave Hensley plenty of time just to set up and throw a stripe, and number 18 came down with the touchdown reception, Anderson, and he bobbled it.
He did.
For about 3 or 4 yards before he came down with it. Hernandez set to kick the extra point. It's going to be a high snap. It's
going to be blocked. That's big time.
That's a live ball. That's a live football. Nope, it's going to be downed on the touch. That's correct. So hey, Coach, that's a big play.
That's big time.
Because that makes it a 7-point game.
You take a lead with a score and a 2-point conversion instead of a tie.
Yep. 100% correct. That is why you teach 12th grade math. Used all your fingers. Now he's still yelling at him.
Yeah, throw another flag.
I think I would just throw a flag. I don't understand why we wouldn't throw a flag. He's not been penalized yet.
No. I'm not a big fan of you getting warned over and over again. If you just throw a flag, he'll quit doing that.
I just think there's a lot of avenues to address the officials without being on the field. But I also know Coach Bentley, and I know Coach Bentley is probably trying to get a little bit of fire in his guys' britches.
Oh, yeah.
As we mentioned earlier, it's been over 3 decades since the Bulldogs have beat the Bearcats. That's about a decade and a half before Twiggs was born, I feel like.
Yeah.
Respecting the onside. They're going to spread out and kick it deep. He showed quite a leg. Kicked it all the way back to the 5 earlier. That one's going to be a pooch kick out of bounds. It's going to hit the turf. Whistles come out, flag for the kick. So that will be on the 35-yard line where the Bulldogs will take over. It'll be on the 35. I'm not sure what they're waiting on. Oh, we're going to elect to re-kick.
Huh.
We're going to elect to re-kick.
On the re-kick, do they move it back or do they kick from the same spot?
They move it back.
Okay.
Unsportsmanlike on Waldron?
I only saw one. Oh, there it is. There's a flag near the 50-yard line on the far side of the field. I did not see that one early.
What?
I don't. Bentley is on the numbers again.
He cannot. Coach Milholland is just now learning of the penalty. So they're going to mark. Would they not offset? Would they not offset? I mean, they were different. Maybe one being personal foul affected or being maybe after the whistle. I don't know. But he said to kick from the 50. I expect an onside right here.
Yes.
They're spreading back out. We'll see. He push that one short. I bet this one goes in the end zone. And it will. Blow a whistle here. There's another hit right there. They don't like that we hit, but a blocker doesn't know if the ball's going in the end zone or not. So that's a tough one. That's probably why it's not in the NFL game anymore like that. So the Dogs are finally, after all that, are going to start on the 20. 4:43. We need some magic right here. We've had a doozy tonight.
We have.
Handoff, Jax Brown. 1 yard pickup. Lots of extra after the whistle. Lots of guys getting in faces. Officials not even looking at them. Don't get caught. Second guy gets caught. Because that was a live ball foul and a dead ball foul, they both get stepped off. So that's why that was marked off that way. 2nd and 8. Jax Brown's going to take a snap. He's going to run a counter back to the right. Nobody there on the edge. He's going to be brought down. Just a 1-yard pickup. Can't get stagnant now, Coach.
No. 3:45 left here to play in the third. Got to keep that momentum going for sure. Austin Hudson checking back into the action. All right, here we go. Austin Hudson set to take the snap.
Take it. It's going to be run left. Nothing. Golly, he's
just
throwing
got
punches.
punched.
He just threw 2 punches. And that.
And now we're going to get penalized for that, but it.
Oh, we won't get penalized for that. We should not get penalized for that.
Him out.
That he has to be ejected with a punch, but that
Yes.
goes back to that mentality of letting
it
get
this way.
to that point.
Yes.
He threw 2 punches.
2 punches.
And there's 3 flags there, so I would think 3 people saw it. We await another call. I don't like the players being out there in those conversations. Oh, they're going to call something on us because the way we're reacting.
Yes.
If a player throws a punch, though, that is an ejection.
Yes.
We will wait. We're waiting on the call. Dead ball on. How is that?
I think it's kind of a guilt by association thing, which doesn't make any sense.
They ejected the Mena player, but
there's.
Gosh, dog, I hate that call. Like you
Yes.
said, Coach, because there's a big scrum.
You had to have done something.
Going to throw.
Yeah.
We're going to throw it and just. But see, he walks over and gives an explanation across the field,
and no one comes.
But no one will explain it over here. That's frustrating. That's the second time that's happened when he's asked to have a conversation, and he doesn't get one. But 3 officials are going to go over there and address the sidelines across the field. So 3:08 on the clock. They're still sorting it out. There's a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions. Guys, I apologize for you having to listen to me figure out what's going on.
Do you remember what number it was?
I thought it was 31, but I may be wrong because 31 is only listed as the kicker. I thought it was 31 or 51.
I thought it was some kind of lineman. Can we run it back?
You try to figure that out. They're still talking about it. There's a player jogging off over there.
It was number 51.
I believe a coach has to accompany him off the field. It's going to be fourth down since those were after the play. The play stands. So it'll be punt. It'll be a punt formation for the Bulldogs. Low snap, handled by Cluthy. Cluthy line drive low, but it's going to take a roll. Really good roll. I'm looking after behind the play for any extra. I think if I'm an official, I'm making a statement right now Any extra stuff, I'm throwing a flag on
Yes.
both sides. Appreciate Rob Shadden tuning in. He knew the number. He knew the drill. He took notes. 2:57 on the clock. Mena's going to take over. We've got to come up with another stop, turnover
Yes.
on downs, force a punt, something. And we got to keep our demeanor when we do that. There's going to be a delay as the clock gets reset.
2:57 left to play here in the third.
Pistol formation, tight end to the left. It's going to be a screen, bubble. Good play design. He's going to get a block on the edge, goes out of bounds. Gets brought down, I think, Jax Brown from his linebacker spot. Big pickup there. It's a pretty good play action to a bubble. Get the chain set, and the clock will resume.
They're going quick.
Yep. Cut back. Hensley cuts back. Middle of the field. He's going to be slung down. What a spot.
Wow.
What a spot. They're going to say he almost got a first down. He was tackled.
9-yard pickup.
Yeah, he's tackled about 4 yards shy of that. I know his progress was stopped. I didn't think it was that close to the first down marker. They are going a little bit of speed right there. Change of mentality. Play clock down to 11. Loaded backfield with two backs on either side of Hensley. Snap, it's going to be a flag. They're going to call it on Mena, I believe. No.
No way.
Offsides on the Bulldogs. Yeah, I didn't see that one. I guess we lined up on the defensive end up there. I don't know how you do that. Twice now. Come on, Bulldogs. Keep your composure. Hand off. Lots of running room for McClare. He's going to get forced out of bounds. Coach Twiggs, I'm not sure if I don't call a timeout right here and just settle everybody down.
Yes.
It's all within reach. It's all within reach. There's let's say he was out at the 21-yard line. Some breathers for that defensive front. Well-deserved under center eye. Hand off to the tailback. Makes the guy miss in the backfield. 5-yard pickup. Hunter McClare there on they're going to say he picked up 6.
Briar Allen on the stop for the Dogs.
Mena's going quick. Shelby's trying to get his shoe on. He gets to the backfield. It's going to be a rollout. Hensley, he's got a guy open in the flats, and he catches it. That is 18. Anderson, his second touchdown reception of the evening. Those two Mena drives so far this half have looked very different.
They have.
19-6. That's where those penalties and turnovers at first half should have had a lead. At the least be tied in the first half. It's going to be blocked again. Extra point's going to be blocked again. Bentley is running on the field thinking it was offsides. I just don't understand that. He's got two coaches over there pulling him off the field. Why that would be allowed after already having a warning.
And he's still out there.
I just don't understand that. We've got to regroup. We're okay. 123. It's going to start with the touchdown. We got real stagnant there. The final two drives really running between the tackles. Mena made a good adjustment at half against that beast formation, we did have the 73-yard scamper by Jax Brown, just with a few missed tackles. See what the Dogs elect to do on this drive. Hernandez is going to kick off from the 40. See if we'll be expecting an onside kick. I think an updated score for that Lamar Darnell. Darnell's battled back to make it 21-20, but elected to kick an extra point. Kind of interesting there, instead of tying the ball game. Darnell has scored again, so 28-21. Hernandez is going to kick that deep. Josh McLeod, the up man, he's going to take it, looking for a running lane. Tries to get to the edge. He's got one guy to beat out there. Slides back in. Hold on to that football. That's a penalty.
That's a penalty.
That's a penalty.
Yes.
Golly. I don't understand. I don't understand. They did throw a flag.
Way late.
Way late. I mean, that was a excessive, to say the least. That was 10 yards behind the play.
Yes.
Unsportsmanlike on the defense, on the kickoff team. So that'll be walked off. That should be a 15-yarder. It's going to give the Dogs field position at the 45.
Here we go. Minute 13 left to go here in the third. Got to sustain a drive and punch one in here.
1:13. Plenty of time. It's third quarter. Plenty of time. Don't have to do anything crazy. We are going to not be in the power to start this drive. Hudson's going to take the handoff around the right side. He's got a run lane. Fisher Brown with the great block on the edge. He gets hit out of bounds.
He got punched out of bounds.
There's a flag behind the play. I thought he got hit by a guy on the sideline.
Yes, a guy on the sideline
He got hit out of bounds, and then a guy on the sideline I felt like made contact with him on the side. He pops up, gets back on the field. There's a flag behind the play. It's going to be a 12-yard pickup on the run. Officials have had lots of conversations. We mentioned last year. Last year was they're ready to walk it off in Waldron's favor. Last year had a ton of penalties as well, personal fouls.
I should have started keeping a tally.
It's going to be against the defense. Back-to-back personal foul penalties. That's going to be another 15 yards. So there's a free 30 yards.
It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line here.
He is still screaming at the official. And there's 5 coaches on the field screaming at the official. Spread. Handoff. Cluthy. Hudson around the left side. Makes a cut back inside. Bulldogs got to keep their head right here. 5-yard pickup. 5-yard pickup. 2nd and 5. We're going to stay in the spread. Cluthy, Coach, you talk about somebody that stepped up. Austin Hudson
has
done the job tonight. Pistol formation with Jax to the right of Cluthy, Hudson behind. It's going to be a fake pass. Oh, Jax Brown breaks to the tackle. That's a great play
job.
Call. That's a 10-yard pickup. Coach, that was a handoff to a fake slant, and he pumped it.
He did.
Froze the linebackers a half a second, just long enough for Jax to break through. Good job blocking up front by those Bulldog offensive linemen. 20 seconds on the game clock. I'm assuming we're going to get one more snap at it. I believe this will be the final play of the third quarter. New set of chains. Ball on the 13. 1st and 10. Cluthy from the gun. Hand that off to Hudson. Hudson cuts it back. It's a pickup right there. We're going to mark him with the 2-yard gain. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Coach, I need a breather.
Me too. Dogs are battling.
Dogs are battling. You stay tuned. Stay tuned as we bring you a word from some of our sponsors.
Union Bank in Waldron, we're proud to be your trusted hometown bank, offering personal and business accounts for every stage of life. Stay connected with the latest digital banking tools backed by friendly, local service you know and trust. We're deeply invested in our schools and community because serving you isn't just our job, it's our passion. Union Bank in Waldron, with 9 other branches across the Ouachitas and Arkansas River Valley, rooted in community, focused on you. Member FDIC.
Shout out to our game day sponsor, Pack Saddle Youth. Pastor Jeff Wilkinson right there took care of the game day sponsorship here for the big Mena week. Coach, everything's okay for the Dogs. We got to keep our composure.
Yes.
A score right here changes the momentum a little bit, swings it back in your favor, makes it a one-score game. Defensively, we've done all right. Mena has looked different in the third quarter, especially throwing the ball. He's thrown two really good balls, had great protection, something he didn't have there in the first half. Dogs are going to have 2nd and 7 when we get started for the final quarter here. It's going to be handoff Jax Brown. Matt, he's going to run through. He's going to drive his feet. Picks up 3 on the play. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 4. He got 2 snaps at it. 3rd and 4 on the 7. So you can get another set of chains, too. You get 2 snaps to pick up 4 yards right here. I'd like to see go back to the beast look, Coach.
I agree.
I feel like we get a series of just beast and a series of no beast.
Yep. Mix it in every now and then.
Well, and they haven't seen it.
Right.
Now in 5 or 6 plays, you need 2 yards. Play clock down to 7. Handoff, Austin Hudson. He's going to fall forward. Coach, he's at it's a 1st down.
He is. I don't like that spot either.
It's going to be on the 3-yard line.
4 downs to score it.
1st and go from the 3. It looks like a different package is coming in, maybe beast formation. Coach Milhouse slowing down, make sure to get this play call right. Cluthy's back there. I don't know how many carries Austin Hudson has, but he's earned every yard he's got tonight. He's going to get that one, and he's going to be in the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Austin Hudson.
Have yourself a night, fella. Dogs are going to go for 2, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
We've not had success in extra points in the limited times we've got a chance to do it this year.
This 2-point conversion would be huge. You take the lead on a score
We're going to stay
instead
in
of
the
a tie.
beast. It's going to be handoff Hudson. Nothing. At the point of attack, gets stuffed right there. It's 19-12, so it's a 1-score game.
Yep.
Coach, we're going to stay here. Too excited to go anywhere else.
Me too.
10:29 on the clock. We've got to do something to slow down that Mena offense. They found Anderson there, the big tight end, twice now for touchdown stripes. Dogs have done it so far, but Mena's come out with a little urgency. We had a long drive there.
We did.
They've been on the sidelines for a little while. Mena aided that drive as well with some personal foul penalties. See if we can keep our cool right here, keep our composure. We kicked an onside kick to start.
We did, and
I think we recovered it, and they come out of the pile with it, but Dogs initially covered it, but went the Bearcats' way. I can't imagine him doing that right now. Kick that ball deep and let us play
Dude, I don't
defense.
know. It looks like Eli Cluthy is going to kick instead of Kevin Velasquez. Do you think that's a sign that we're going for it?
You're 100% right. He's kicking. Velasquez over here on the side. Mena's walking in to readjust to a hands team. It is right up the middle. It's going to fall around, roll on the ground. It's going to end up be all right for the Bulldogs. It's going to be on the 30-yard line. Coach, I don't know how it got through the first.
I don't
know.
either.
There's a late flag walking off the field, a super late flag. I don't know what this could have been. I think it's going to go against the Bulldogs. I think we might have had some words for the sideline, maybe. It might have been some words for the sidelines. Yeah. That you got to know better than that.
You do.
Can't give them any free yards. It's going to move it on the 47.
Yes, sir.
47-yard line. It's going to be number 23, I guarantee you, Hunter McClara getting a carry right here. Quarterback's going to keep it. Hensley, he's got the edge. Blocked there on the edge by McClara. He's got nothing but running room.
It's a big pickup there.
Big pickup, and it was – Coach, he got 15 yards before anybody was close. Good block by McClara there on the edge for Mena to really set the edge. Dogs need a turnover. Got to keep this a one-score game. Get back to what we were doing early in the ball game. Heavy formation. Hensley's going to hand that one off McClara. Following the blockers. Nothing doing there. Coach, I watch after the play.
Every time.
I feel like something's going to happen. That was just kind of looked like our beast. They had two sniffer backs, overload. Just hand it off. Let Hensley hand it off to kind of the bruiser running backs in McClara and House. 2nd and 8. Back in the spread. Trips right. Hensley's just going to keep it around the right, and we ran inside. He's going to get all the way to the 5-yard line. Coach, we weren't ready for that.
We weren't.
Our slot defender ran inside. They down blocked us. Linebacker ran from the inside, tried to beat a block, couldn't make play. Corner ran off deep with the corner. We need a defensive end out there. Getting reached or down blocked. It's been a big play outside the tackles so far for Mena. That's a false start. Not called. Yep. No line official calls it.
Back judge.
The head official has to throw that flag. We could see that from here. He saw it too. It's why he threw it late. First and goal, backed up to the 10 after the procedure penalty. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Split wide here. It's going to be a run. Quarterback's going to roll out. He's wide open. And throws it short. No good. I would have anticipated a run there. on 1st and goal, but he rolls out, throws it short. He was open, but there was a little bit of pursuit there in the backfield. Maybe Josh McLeod back there. I'm not quite sure who got back there.
I missed it.
I think it was McLeod. Forces the quick throw, just left it short. There's no way you throw it again. Right? No way you throw it again. Clock needs to be running if you're Mena. Dogs aren't even lined up yet. Quarterback's going to keep it. Hensley, nobody there. He's going to walk into the end zone. There's a flag thrown on Mena. Mena just kicked. We reached down to pick up a mouthpiece, and a Mena kid picked it up and kicked it. They're going to call it on Mena. I was watching the whole thing. We had a lineman reach down to pick his mouthpiece up, and Mena kid punted it back over to the Mena sideline. Had some clock difficulties here. So it's going to be a 2-point conversion is what Mena's going to line up to. I'm not sure. It's after the play, so the touchdown should stand.
Yes.
So we're electing to take it on the kickoff, I assume, because the ball is on the 2.5-yard line. Mena's going to go for 2. Try to push that lead to 15. Play clock's down to 15. They're still trying to get that play call in. They're going to be under center in the eye. He's going to fall into the end zone. It makes it a 15-point advantage. So that puts it back to 3 scores for the Dogs. The penalty should be enforced on the kickoff, so it should be a 15-yard penalty. Officials are talking to some of our players. .7:52 on the clock. Coach, I'm excited about our basketball preview show.
Me too.
Something different. We appreciate Charbroiler hosting us, and hope you guys come out and check it out and get to hear from Coach Twiggs, Coach Spradlin, our junior high coaches, some of our players. You're going to get some
chalk talk in there.
Some inside practice access. Had a few players mic'd up this week. Got some video of that. It's going to be a pretty neat show. Live on location. So if you want to throw something at me, you can do it in person.
Sweet.
As long as you pay for it on the menu. I'm really good at catching cheese sticks, things like that if you throw them my way.
Just don't throw a vegetable at him.
No, that might put me out. Mena's lined up to kick this one off. Same formation they've done so far. That one's going to be just pooched over that front line of defense.
Oh, no.
Let the ball bounce. We're going to get on the ground. We're going to take possession right there.
Gunnar Williams ends up covering the football there for us. 7:49 left to play.
Coach, we need to go down here and score quickly. There's lots of time. 7:49. We have not scored quickly other than the 73-yard burst there on the first score of the game, or first score for us. He trips right. Nope. Readjusting. It is going to be trips right. He's going to look to throw deep, double coverage there. Jake Robertson tips that one up, nearly comes down with it.
It does.
That was well covered by Mena. I think Cluthy was just trying to make a play. 2nd and 10. Stay in that spread look. Cluthy's going to hand that off. 1 yard pickup on that run. Austin Hudson on that carry. They're going to give us 2 on the pickup. Need some magic right here. Put Williams in motion. Straight drop back, looking for a screen set up. Jack Smith's handled that one, thrown just a little bit behind him. He's frustrated at himself, not coming up with that football. Offense going to stay out there. I feel like this is a Cluthy Fisher Brown moment.
It is.
Looks like press man coverage. That DB is close to being off the line or over the line. His quarterback's looking. He's hit. There's 3 guys back there all over Cluthy. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Coach looking ahead next week. The Dogs travel to Clinton, and then they finish, or they're to Clinton next week and to Lamar the week after that.
Yep. In between, we got homecoming on Halloween night against the Dover Pirates.
We do have that in between, so we'll have to say that again. So
we'll go to Clinton next week. Following week is homecoming on Halloween against Dover, and then to finish the year in the regular season, we go to Lamar.
For homecoming, they're needing the clock reset. 6:40. 6:40 on the clock. 27-20 is the score. Homecoming's going to be fun this year. We've got Dover Pirates coming to the house, but it's going to be on Halloween night. Officials timeout. We're going to make a sub on the sideline. Kind of misdirection there. That is a flag.
Yeah,
goodness.
Came in late. While they sort that out, Coach, I got a score update for you. Dardanelle starting to pull away from Lamar. They're up 35-21 now. Battled back.
They were down 21-7.
Yes.
I bet Coach Vega was less than pleased. Another flag on the Mena sideline. These should both go against Mena, but I've said that before. We'll await the call. Talking about homecoming, we've got a special honorary grand marshal of the homecoming parade this year. That's Coach Gail Hanley. Coach Gail Hanley will lead the homecoming festivities, and then at halftime of the homecoming game, she will be recognized, and the track here will be named after Coach Gail Hanley. Interesting story about Coach Gail Hanley. I told this last night during the junior high game. Let's wait on this call.
You would think, Coach, that after a certain amount of personal fouls, there's another kind of penalty for that.
Yeah, but you can only get, as a player, you can only get 2, which I haven't been keeping up with numbers, but they've had a bunch.
Another score update from around the conference. Ozark leads Pottsville 51-20 late in the fourth quarter.
Coach Milhon's asking why did the sticks move? The sticks should not have reset. So he's got to get clarification on the chains. So my Gail Hanley story, Coach, she was a big advocate. She could coach anything. She was a longtime Lady Bulldog coach here. She advocated for a women's state track meet in the state, and for many years. And finally, the state felt a need to create that state women's track meet in 1973. And hot dog if Coach Hanley didn't win it.
That's awesome.
Lady Bulldogs won the first ever girls state title in track in 1973, turned around 5 years later in 1978 and captured it again. So that's a pretty awesome trivia fact there for you. First ever one. They're still sorting this out. They have no idea where the sticks were, no idea. They've not had it's been a busy night for those officials.
It has been.
Could be why it's 9:30. We've got 6.5 minutes left in this game. I don't understand all the conversation with the coaches.
I don't either. And you haven't came and had a one-on-one conversation with Coach Milhon at all.
They're still not moving them.
Yeah. Should be second and long, not second and 10.
I don't understand. So see if we can click it back. It was 2 penalties.
Yes.
It was second and 10. The ball.
It was on the other 40-yard line. It was on the line of scrimmage.
It was on the 41, the opposite 41.
Yes.
The chain should have stood there. The down
Yes.
marker should have went back.
Yes.
Should it not be third down? Because both of them were after the play.
I think so. It should be third and like 20-something. Here we go. Finally moving the chains. Let's see where they're going to put them.
No, it should be second down. That was a first down incompletion.
They're still not quite right.
It should be on the 41. That is right. The line of scrimmage is 41.
There we go.
Here's what happened, Coach. They've got earpieces in, and they're listening to Bulldogs TV.
That's right.
Because we're worldwide.
There we go.
And
big time.
When we finally confirmed that it was the 41, they believed us. They got it marked back. So it's a 15-yard penalty, but then you had a sideline penalty. So they only marked off 15 yards. Right?
No, they got it.
Okay.
They got it.
Thank you, math teacher. You're right.
They got it.
Needed extra fingers. Out of the gun. Hensley's just going to keep it around the right. Trying to reach the edge, and he gets there. Cuts back. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness.
Whoa.
Coach, they've ran that play
several times very successfully.
In the second half, we just don't have any numbers out there. We just don't have any numbers out there. Our end is too tight. He's getting reached or down blocked. That's a big pickup right there on second and
29,
29, and he gets 40.
First and goal from the 10.
He's going to throw a tunnel screen. Dogs are there. Missed tackle. Pursuit finally gets brought down. 1 yard pickup on the play.
Yeah.
And he made a lot of guys miss for that 1 yard.
He did. Number 9, Dominic Shores on the tackle for the Dogs.
Maybe 2 yard pickup.
There's another flag coming from the sideline.
It's going to be another penalty on the Mena sideline. I don't understand.
How many of those can you get before you get ejected?
The head coach can get 2. He's still yelling at the official. I don't understand. I just don't understand.
I don't get what you're so frustrated about right there either.
Bear with us. We got to get our camera feedback up.
All right. Coach Atchley is working on getting the camera back up for you guys. All right. While we take a break, pulled up the 2025-26 basketball schedule for you guys. Got a chance to see the Dogs in action. First game, November 10th, orange and black game. Immediately followed the next day at Lavaca for our season opener. Lavaca is a state tournament team constantly. This will be a really good matchup for the Dogs to start the year.
We'll go into that schedule
a lot more during the coaches show that we mentioned today. So it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 23-yard line.
Heavy formation for Mena. It's going to be a quarterback keeper, Trip Hensley, and he's got nothing but green grass to the end zone. – 33-12 is the score. Having a little humor up here in the press box.
Looks like Mena's going to elect to go for 2 once again here.
Interesting alignment here by the receivers. They're going to throw it out to them. Yeah, I knew it was something. They had the slot and the number 3 receiver were standing next to each other. They ran motion right behind it, threw it to them, so there's 2-on-1 at the point of attack. Got the 2-point conversion, 35-12. Coach, it's been much, much closer than that.
It has. It's been a dog fight for sure.
Shows. I know it's frustrating for the Bulldog fans to see that, but that is that's how it's went for many years now. Tonight was much of the same. 5:14 on the clock. I would like to see the Dogs put another one in the end zone.
I agree. I like a heavy dose of Austin Hudson and Jax Brown on this drive.
Yes, as long as they stay healthy.
Yep.
I'm okay with throwing the ball a little bit here. But you got to be able to block. Maybe a double reverse pass, maybe some of that jump pass stuff we saw last year a little bit. Some little bit of trickery. Not getting too far out of your zone, but just trying to get a quick score. It's kicked right on the sideline. It's out of bounds. It's going to be a flag for the kick out of bounds. We did catch it, but we were out of bounds. 35-yard line's where we'll take over. We're going to mark it on the left hash after the discussion.
1st and 10 from the 35, 5:14 left to go in the ball game.
spread, doubles formation, roll left. Cluthy tries to throw it right to the sideline. Too tall for Jake Robertson. That rolling left thing is tough. That's always been a tough.
Switching your hips like that to be able to throw, it's tough.
Under duress, trying to throw it through a small window, short side of the field anyway, so your routes are, you don't have a big long drag across the yardage to pick it up. Now we're going to go really tight bunch here on the right, so I bet it's going to be a roll right. It's a straight drop back slant, kind of a sit-down route there. Dominic Shores, he gets stood up and tackled after a 5-yard pickup with a forward progress. Be 3rd and 5. First catch tonight for Dominic Shores. Ran a bubble, pulled that flat defender out, threw it to Shores right behind that linebacker. Shores has had a really good year. I've always been impressed with Dominic Shores. Rolling right. Eli Cluthy throws that jump ball up, deflected, not caught. Pass was intended for Josh McLeod. He goes up trying to make a play. Just too high for him to come down with it. A lot of traffic there as well. 4th and 5, 4:35. Clock stops with the incompletion. He's going to take the gun snap.
Offsides.
Mena's going to jump off sides. Coach, we've not ran the old double HUD.
We haven't.
All year.
I like it.
Successfully. That should be a first down. First down conversion, ball moves to the 45.
45.
He's going to bring some more pressure off the edge. Jax Brown runs through, had an initial lane, stood up. He gets a 4-yard pickup on the play. I knew he had a little bit of window there before I think the backside flow defender took care of business. Stay in the gun. Rolling right is Cluthy. Trying to find somebody. Hudson on the sideline.
Good effort there by Hudson to try and make that grab.
Hudson just sat down about 4 yards deep. Cluthy decided late to kind of throw it off to him. Still too wide. Had a little bit of pressure there in the backfield. Made him get that ball out. 3rd and 6. High snap. There's Austin Hudson running that ball. He got wrapped around the waist, and then a linebacker come over and finished the job. He took a pop on that one. Picks up 2. 4th and 4. Fourth and 4. We haven't had a running play in a while.
Haven't.
Cluthy's trying to get the call. Coach Spradlin signals in the call from Coach Milholland. Thrown across the middle, no good. Pass was intended for Fisher Brown. It's going to go incomplete, thrown right in the middle. Kind of trying to split the two safeties there. No good. Mena's going to take over. .3:14 on the clock. I'm assuming the junior high volleyball action tomorrow from Malvern will be live streamed. So there's a change in the bracket. There's a team that actually is forfeiting. They're going to stop the clock. They're going to reset the play clock. Not sure what happened there. So Waldron's going to keep their time. They're at 11:30. That was a hold. It's going to be called. I think they held us twice. I think they held our linebacker and our safety defender. That Mena radio crew is turned up for sure. We don't usually, we've got a visitor side press box, and I think we will encourage visitors to be in the visitor side press box from now on.
I agree.
It's been very loud all evening. They're very friendly.
They are. Just loud.
They're just very loud. 10-yard mark off's going to make it first and 20.
Yep.
21. 16. Hand off by the running back.
That was number 26, Chance Hughes.
He's had a couple carries. He had a kickoff return as well. It's going to be second down. Picks up big yardage there. It's going to be 2nd and 3. Be very patient getting these plays in. Allow that clock to keep running. It's 10 seconds on the play clock. Put Hughes in motion. Pop pass to him. Jax Brown breaks through. Misses the tackle. Lots of orange jerseys. Jax Brown gets up and makes
off the
tackle.
Ground.
He
was on the ground and got up and ran 25 yards down the field to make the tackle.
Hughes was dancing around. Didn't have many orange jerseys to tackle him, and Jax comes and finishes it. He did. He missed the tackle in the backfield and sprinted and made the tackle downfield. And he's going to slow the tempo down. Under 2 minutes here. Coach, we didn't get a chance. We were too excited to holler about the Hogs.
You're right.
They kick off against Texas A&M tomorrow at 3:30 or 2:30. It's going to be a knee by Mena.
How long has it been since A&M came to Fayetteville?
2012, if I had to guess. 2012. So we had the Southwest Classic, and there was when they joined the league in 2012 was the first season. We had to do a home and a home due to the conference realignment because it no longer was a non-conference game.
Right.
And then we went back to playing it in
AT&T Stadium, right?
Arlington.
Yep.
It is in Razorback Stadium, is it not?
Yeah,
tomorrow?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Tomorrow will be the first time in a long time.
Yes. A long time. I mean, he's going to take another knee. I was, I think it was 2012. It might have been before that, or 2013, but it was somewhere in there. We played one oddball game.
Yep.
You'd think I'd know that.
I would. I thought that would be a bobber for you.
Actually had a panoramic picture, and I saw that it was playing A&M, and I thought that's odd because we don't play A&M at home. So
right.
Interesting. So that's going to be the ball game. Coach, we had a lot of good things go.
We did.
A lot of good moments. We just could not get our way in that first half.
I agree.
Really, you would expect there to be, due to all the uncertainties with the game, we've got several personnel down there on the field to ensure that there's nothing extra after the game. But we looks like there's personnel from both sides. Looks like everything's going to be okay. So we had moments. We just couldn't get our way in that first half. You should have at least had the lead at half.
Yes.
Potentially, or at least be tied at half, potentially have the lead. just couldn't get it done. Come out in third quarter and answered. Had
We
73-yard run there to push it within one, missed the 2-point conversion. Mena come out with a new urgency there in the second half offensively. Converted 2 passing touchdowns, both to number 18 there. But Austin Hudson
man,
had a ball game.
Jack's 73-yard touchdown score.
Defensively, I know Jake Robertson had a couple pass breakups. Dominic Shores had one. Our offense and defensive line did a good job.
They did.
They played in the opponent's backfield defensively there for a little while in the first half, and so had good things. The playoffs are not out of possibility. We've got 3 games left. You've got to win that 3 score mark or have some different situations happen. But things are still in front of us. Dogs just got to take care of business. So we'll be back on there next week. Bulldogs action at Clinton.
Yep.
As always,
fly the W.
Fly the W.